You know, if Ivor's sister wanted to just get away from him for a bit, she could have just told him she was going to, like, see a friend real for a few hours instead of, like, not saying anything, and all this could have been prevented. But anyways, hello everyone, I'm the Trio One, and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time, we tried to take on Ivor in a promotion match, but his sister is missing, so he wouldn't take us on. So we went on a wild goose chase around the city until we ended up here in the sewers. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Well, Pokemon, you say, but would be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it! There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. As you Naruto run. The sewers. Oh, it's a Noibat! Noibat! That poor Noibat just got blasted to oblivion. Like, I'd like to imagine that Noibat was ready to fight. Like, it was like, oh yeah, I'm ready to kick your ass, and it just gets Ice Beam, like, BOOM! Noibat can walk? I knew it had feet, but I didn't know it could walk. I thought it could just, like, stand. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedy. Where are you coming from? Come back, Starmie. I'm gonna switch up my team, actually. Just to help get some of the lower leveled mons leveled up. Hello? Also, I don't know if this is obvious, but it seems like anytime they mention a fully evolved mon of some sorts, it always seems to have a mega. So does Chandelure also have a mega? I mean, I know the answer, but I mean, I'm posing the question anyways. But I've seen nothing but Noibats down here. Holy shit, this ace is huge! Oh hey, there's Scraggies down here. Oh hey, there are Inkays down here. Plotting. Like the damn minion you are. I will come back for you in a second. This looks like a battle arena if I've ever seen one. There you are, David. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property. David, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. So there's no clever way to open this door then. Guess we'll have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. Seems possible one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. And I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. Jesus, you're gonna kill a Pokemon doing that! This does unfortunately mean there is a chance Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there! It's hardly different than punching the poor thing! We're not in ancient Hisui, you know! This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to David. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. I should not knock it out! Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. How'd your keys not fall off? Doesn't seem to have a key for this lock. Huh? I really thought this was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, maybe perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to opening this lock, we must and it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that a key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Jesus! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. He bent the door frame. This place is huge. I like it though. Oh, hi! Nope, nope, nope. That works. I'd be kind of scared if there were Skrelp just living in the sewer. Because those could become Dragology. And I mean, that could be deadly. Stop hitting me! I swear to God, they like have a lock-on mechanic that just allows them to hit me immediately. Limwick! You do not want to do this. I want this Klefki out of my pocket. I want this Skrelp. But you, oh my God, you're good. No, Fox, I kind of had you on my team because I wasn't sure what else to put on it for the time being, guys. Yeah, being so for real. I'm just gonna give you a name.
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe. Yankee. Let me heal you up. Oh, there's a water stone right here. I'm just so curious about just searching around this place, though. How are you living outside the water? Alright, that's the dead end. Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the learning Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Looks like it's like a dead end. No doors or anything. No signs of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I say that it's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, David. This is the only thing that's on. What? You can just start flipping shit. Let me turn the valves. Okay. Alright, let's search. I don't know where else you want me to look. Took a good look at the pale colored crates. But they don't. We checked all over his room, but there's no signs of any hidden contraption. In that case, our only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Justice! That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? The wall isn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Apparently I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, David. There's more. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, but we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. That I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. As the wild zones will separate us no more, and we'll be happier for it. David, look there. I do believe that Chandler must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandler! Please help us find Gwyn! Her partner is fleetly roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. Suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to truth. Let's hurry, David. Hey, you. Gwyn! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There probably is no culprit, to be honest. That's right, in a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? When was trapped her? I saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn, however, she came here of her own volition. Truth behind this whole case. Truth? You wish to hear it? To defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll help your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, David. Alright, I'll leave the rest to you, David. What the hell ever at this point? Why do we gotta defeat you in battle? Probably a ghost type user. Chandler's your again, by the way. Chandler's your partner. You have a keystone in the shape of Chandler's hat. Yeah, this thing has a mega. Are we doing this? I'm going to win, so you all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Why didn't you just tell your brother where you were going? You use a nest ball? Pack of wind. Whoa, your Pokemon are high level. Gorgeist, eh? That's such stupidity that I can't get a move out before you take me out. Oh boy. Chandler, Mega Evolve, finish them. Alright, what do you look like? Holy crap! Ow! I don't have any potions left. Dig! Oh my god, you are the slowest son of a bitch I've ever seen in my life. It's level 45! Dog. Go attack! Go Litwick! That was an anime moment right there. Litwick took on the final evolve form in one somehow. I am under-leveled, actually. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumios. David is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quizwiz. I see, and what do you mean when you said, well deduced? Where to start? Break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. Once you start battling in the ZA Royal, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royal. Well, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden, so I asked Chandler and one of the Clefkey to help me hide it down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion That's messing with the whole system! That's messing with the whole system! Yeah, then no one else can climb the ranks. But then you had to come and find me. I knew I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Dave. It's true then. David is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should let this one go cold. So I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the berries and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandler, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, in the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Again, this all probably could have just been a talk that you had with your brother, instead of you literally just sabotaging the ZA Royale ranking because you were unhappy. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigation. Extra muscle, please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, even though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, David. You ready to face Hyper? Come to the Justice Dojo. My team got 8. Okay, I'm actually nervous. I need to bring, like, the team for dealing with this dojo maniac. Because if I struggled against Ghost, I didn't really... I mean, if I brought Greninja, I probably would not have struggled nearly as badly. But I like Mega Chandelure. I think that's a cool Mega. I've been seeing people complain about that Mega, but I don't see why. It's kind of within the range of what all Mega Pokemon kind of would look like. Like, honestly. Okay, who do I want to leave with us? Probably Clefable. There's an item. I am so nervous about this. At last you've arrived! Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be or the same freedoms that humans enjoy. For both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. It cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the strength of my worlds by rising to the very top of the ZA. Yeah, rank 8 will be mine. Now, David, shall we begin our match? So, real quick, by the way, how far in the future is Legend ZA compared to other mainline series? Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. It just smashes a pond, hitting her. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. Strength is power, strength is justice. Ivor of the Fist of Justice. Heracross! Ow. Mega Shinkai. Along with a quick heal. By the way, this music. That's some shit. Got it before. Oh, look at this. Hang on. We need a fair fight here. Phalanx. Let's see it. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. What do you look like?
Screen captured. Press home for details.
No, no, no. This is hilarious! I love it. It's so funny. It's level 47 too. Oh my god, it is kicking my ass. Meganium, go. Okay. I think Mega Phalanx is really funny. I like it a lot. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Anyways, victory is confirmed. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Zia Royal after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It is true that I act before I think, and I am terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assist me as my coach, we can work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give David my thanks. As token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. It was a good match, David. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me, I'm about to have my ass ripped open. What's going on out there? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet. And finding it is the important thing. It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. The next day, your alarm goes off. Because I don't want to get stuck in story, I'll just go on. Good morning. No sign of Tony or Lita just yet. Alas, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. Think nothing of it. I got the best things for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. What? The Rust Syndicate? That's me. Okay. How deep in trouble are we exactly? Here, the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, and they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interests, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to Rust Syndicate office, as requested. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Well, all right. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Alright, well, we have our next objective. To head to the Rust Syndicate. But new wild zones, that's way more important than my loan. New Pokemon. Oh yeah, I got an Onyx from a trade as well. Wait, is it only that one? Oh, no. I don't even need to go to one of them. Oh, hey, Larvitar is there. So no, it says I don't have to go to one. Why don't I just go to that one real quick? It'll be a quick little detour. But hang on, hang on. I can see it in my decks now, right? I like that the one phalanx is struggling to hold them up. That's amazing. Oh, I'm going around Wild Zone 10. Hold the phone. Yeah, I'm also probably going to grind up actually a little bit. I want to, because, I mean, he was level 47 as his ace. Our highest level mon is 43. Amoga, Helioptile, Laron, and... Holy shit, hi Onyx. You know, that flying squirrel had been annoying me the entire time. Now I finally have caught one. Now we leave. Oh nice, I can get Earthquake now. That was the easiest Wild Zone I've ever had to do. I swear to God. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do some grind. At least get everyone up to 45. Within that range. I claimed my reward. I know Moo probably gets annoyed with me doing this, but I don't care! But in any case, we are going to end it off here now. And in the next episode, we'll be doing the Rust Syndicate, I guess, because, well, there's nothing else. I mean, there are side missions, but I mean, I normally do those when we have a wild area we gotta complete. But since the wild areas are already completed, there's no point. And I think we'll also just take a look at Wild Zone 15 just to see how it functions, how it looks, how does it work. You know also what I can do before I end it off? I can go to Corsair2Go Inc. and buy us our new Megastones. Then we'll end it off. But, yeah, so, real quick, just thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, hey, the Agronite is here. Why would I want to buy an Agronite? Oh, well. I was able to buy the one I had on hand, so. Thank you all for watching, though. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!